Yeah, we kind of already have all that. I was promised you could build things into this, like attachment pieces in the end. You could build like whole modules, like carry your whole little base with you in this thing, but so far it hasn't happened. Well, I mean, now that we're here... Oh, right, the headlamp. Ion battery. I still have not a damn clue how the hell to get an ion battery. That's very carefully. No, otherwise it will probably say. Must be some kind of tech we haven't gotten yet. Which is unfortunate, because this, a headlamp, seems like a very simple, like, piece of tech that would be very useful for me. One by one, the windows and the walls fell to the power of the sea. Locked behind the paywall. Yeah. Oh wait, there's the lithium. On the plasteel ingot, which means no more plasteel ingots, which means no prawn suit. No! No, we'll be fine. I don't even know where the hell to go with the prawn suit, to be honest with you, without a Cyclops to carry it. What are we even gonna do with that thing? I think we should do some hunting. Put away the propulsion cannon, because it's bloody... Well, not useless, but I haven't used it yet. Gonna put this away. Titanium. A little piece of gold right there. Keep the batteries. The lubricant we will not need. Boom. Man, building that moon pool really took some out of the habitat builder, didn't it? Alright, got that back online. We got our 2 trusty beacons. And now it is time to go find some fish, I suppose. Because, well, we still have no alternative food source. And that dear old peeper is the first victim. I'm sorry. I wish there was a different way to get food. Like surely there is a non-ecological like disaster way to do this, because we are killing schools and schools and schools and schools of fish. Lots and lots of fish are dying by our hand. Under this by my hand alone. Oh, what was the line from Mad Max again? Something, something, salvation. I haven't watched that movie in a while. Damn shame. Good movie. Mad Max Fury Road. That movie really came out of nowhere, didn't it? At least for me, it came out of nowhere. For me, that movie definitely came out of nowhere. Didn't know about Mad Max before that. Never heard of it. And then boom, here's this fucking awesome movie. It's like, wow. That movie made more sense than all the Star Wars trilogy, or prequels. Prequels? Sequels. Blah. Words. I have the best ones. And when they come together to form coherent sentences, oh man, they're even better. Nah, but really, I really like that movie. It was a very neat story, contained in one movie. It was great. And the further you dig, the more you find. And I really appreciate that in the movie, you know? Some depth. Knew exactly what it wanted to do, and it did it, like, pretty much flawlessly, I think. Really, really awesome.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Really damn awesome. Like, I appreciate it for how well it worked, specifically because of how well it was executed, right? Again, how many movies do you know that can like take a concept and in one movie just like almost flawlessly execute start to finish of the whole story? It's like great. It's like Star Wars couldn't do it with 3 movies. Damn. No, sequels, of course. Man, lots of bladderfish right now. Don't really need any more food beside. No, actually, I could always use more fish with my mountains and mountains of salt to cure them. Preferably should be peepers though, because they're the most nutritious. I remember that from the first Subnautica. Though I don't know how nutritious the new fish are. Man, I also haven't at all explored on land what's out there. You know what? We're gonna take our next tour down the coast. We're gonna see what's happening. There must be something interesting. Huh? More water? Oh man, so many bladderfish. Thank you guys. Hunting, hunting, hunting. We are going... Oh shit, wait, we got these things, which are also awesome. If you encounter these, they're awesome, because you can just eat them, and they are very nutritious. 10 food, 20 H2O, it's exactly what I need right now. And there's so many of them. It's basically free food, all of this stuff. And there is a whole lot of quartz down here as well. Beautiful. And some salt. Gold mine. Or salt mine, rather. Yeah, you can eat your fill in this place. Oh, inventory full. Do we? We could use it. Oh, actually meant to just ditch it. Nah, we're fine. Let's go back. This is okay. Tells an amazing story in a compact frame. Yeah. Oh, the new. Okay, no, not the new. If you're talking about the old one, the originals. I think those were really good. The original Star Wars. The original Star Wars. That is that thing, right? It is start to finish, awesome story, knows what it wants to do, does it well, does it amazingly for its time with like mind-boggling special effects in the time when it came out, right? And then it had an amazing sequel, Empire Strikes Back, which is just, in my opinion, I think it's the best Star Wars movie. Next to Episode 4, I think Episode 5 is really, really, really good. Because it has so many relatable moments where you understand what's happening, the characters feel real and not fake, like kind of synthetic, like the new sequel era characters do, for example. They feel very synthetic to me, like kind of fake some way. Like they don't feel like real people doing real things in real situations. And in my opinion, Empire Strikes Back did that the best. And then you have Return of the Jedi, which is also a good movie, though I don't like as much as Episode 4 and 5 myself. But yeah, 4 and 5 are really just, I think, amazing. Really quite good. Definitely what I described as, just the whole thing well executed from start to finish. What I was talking about with the Mad Max example. And then the sequels. I don't really know what they were going for with those, actually. And I said at the time, long time ago, I was like, well, this is Disney. Disney has made so many awesome movies, so many awesome stories from nothing. So many awesome stories. It's like, they'll do it right. I think somehow they forgot how to make good movies. I don't know how, but they did. Yeah, it's definitely an example of how just throwing a lot of money and people at a problem does not always end up with the best end result. And how you need someone in charge with an actual idea, I think, is pretty important there. I don't want to say that like JJ and Ryan Johnson didn't have ideas, or you know, but don't feel like it was quite on par with what, for example, George made. Opinion me. I think they took away the ability for you to even consume stuff while putting it in storage. Because I remember in the original Subnautica, at least I think I remember, that I had a couple times where I wanted to switch food and drink in the menu, and I ended up eating a whole bunch of it. That was a sad time. All right, well, we got a whole bunch of glass now. If we want, we can go try the glass thing, which means we're absolutely trying the glass thing. How much glass do I have? 5. That's not much. That is not that much. Yeah, those are not very large windows. Is my base going to flood the moment I complete this? Ooh, close, very close. How close can we get though? Can we fly too close to the sun? Oh wait, I thought you could build a. Oh no, you can. You just create an L-shaped glass compartment. All right. All right. We may have severe flooding the moment this. Oh, hull strength is 0.5. All right, well that's as far as we can push it, I'm afraid. Unless no, that's just linked together. That's as far as we can push it. Push it to the limit. Yeah. Run along the razor's edge.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Didn't I have glass in? No, we'll keep glass over here. I think we can agree that that's good. All right, gentlemen, I think I'm ready for that that little journey up along the coastline. I want to see what happens. And yes, at one point we'll make this a bedroom, and you know we'll create Fred's bed. I only need titanium and fiber mesh. Screw it. Hold up. I said we were gonna go, but important things happened. Fred needs a bed. And of course a window to sleep next to, but I don't think that's wise right now. It's just not wise right now. Fred's bed. Obviously, Fred's bed. Fred's bed. There it is, boys. Never understand how anyone can defend it. Well, I mean, you know, people enjoy the movies. And if they enjoy the movies, then they enjoy the movies. Right? What can you say? Other than that. And I'll turn this into a bedroom some other time. But not now. I think I'd like to just go, actually. Do we need any tools that we might have? No, I think we should be good. I mean, we could leave behind the habitat builder. We should be fine. Man, this looks way better. I enjoy this way more. See? Now with all the glass around. Because eventually we're going to need a big-ass aquarium as well. There's nothing here that we can do, so let's take the sea truck and truck on out of here. Rogue One was great. Oh yeah, definitely. I enjoyed Rogue One. We actually got to see some war in that movie. I mean, I think it had the same character problems as the sequels, where they didn't really feel all that. Yeah, I didn't really feel connected to any of the characters in that movie specifically, but they tried to do a lot of good things with it, like real stuff, and I like that. They had some real issues in that movie, and I like that. And I also like that the villain was just some fucking bureaucratic guy that was just trying to get some credit for his achievements. You know what? I related to Krennic a lot more than any of the sequel villains. Snoke, New Palpatine, which, what the fuck? Adam Driver's Kylo Ren did an amazing job, actually. His depiction of that character, I think, was really good. And I have actually, and I'm gonna say this, I truly, really enjoyed the dynamic of Kylo Ren and Rey in The Last Jedi. I thought it was a very interesting dynamic they had going. I thought it was going to lead into some awesome character development, which, of course, didn't happen. But I thought that when they were on screen and they were doing shit, and it was exploring like what happened and why is Kylo such a fucking wreck of a person. I thought that was very well done, and I thought Adam Driver acted that very well, and I actually really enjoyed that. That was about one of the only things I enjoyed in the sequels, but I really enjoyed that. I thought it was well done and it was good. But, back to Krennic. I thought Krennic was a very believable and relatable villain, because it wasn't just, you know, Sith Lord number 69 with fucking super force powers and I'm out to conquer the galaxy with my new set of starships that I just pulled out of fucking nowhere space, man. No, he was just a guy with like a shuttle to go from A to B, and a military director that was trying to get some credit for his hard work. And you know what? I thought that was more convincing than pretty much all the other Star Wars characters combined. Or I should specify that. Than all of the sequel era, like bad guys, aside from maybe Kylo Ren as Adam Driver. Alright, is this leading to a... what is this? What be this now, laddie? Well, we can drop a beacon if there's fancy stuff to be had here. This is just an interesting rock formation, I suppose. Light sticks. Eat flowers. Take a nap and wake up to the base flooding because the bed reduced the stability. Yeah, that would be awesome. Not gonna lie, that'd be pretty funny. Like everything is underwater, base is flooding, cracks are opening up everywhere. Love Adam Driver, yeah, he's a very good actor. Really good actor. If you've ever seen him in anything else, he actually knows what he's doing. And I think his portrayal as Kylo Ren could have really led places. Could have really gone places. Of course, unfortunately, it's he didn't really get the writing to make that happen, but oh, okay. Okay there, we're gonna have to find some heat sources. No, actually I don't, because I got the coffee cup. Got a coffee cup. gonna provide me with the heat I need. Pick up snow. It's like, pick up the lamb steak. It's like, no, pick up snow. It's like, okay. You know what? You should get cold less quickly when you're running. That's what I believe. I believe in a world where running creates sufficient body heat to slow down hypothermia, so that we can move forward as a nation. And a prawn suit. And a grappling arm? Oh, I mean, first I'm gonna have to find me some shelter, but yeah. Okay, so this is Facility 0. Hallelujah. Water filtration machine activate. Yeah. This is what I've been looking for. This is good. This is a nice base too, actually. I wish I could build these kinds of...
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh. Oh. Game won't even let me finish my sentence before it gives me what I want, eh?
Blueprint synthesized.
Ooh. It's room partition? Large room. 2 plus steel ingots. Ooh. Water filtration machine. Titanium copper wire aerogel. I don't have aerogel yet. Large room partition. Large room partition door. Titanium quartz. Okay there. Alright, important things. Aerogel. Gel sack. Where the fuck do I find gel sack? I haven't even counted those yet. Ben Swallow's abs. Didn't do it for me. Man, there were some great memes that came out of that scene. I mean, you can say what you want, but the Ben Swallow memes were fucking dope. They were on point. Fucking sequel memes on Reddit was going wild. Much less terrifying as the series rolled on. Nothing like freezing a blaster bolt to assert dominance. Yeah, I feel like a halfway mentally unstable kind of teenage... Nah, was he a teenager? I suppose he was kind of in his 20s. At least I think. I feel like a severely mentally... or fairly mentally unstable, very emotionally damaged 20-year-old, like, uber fucking powerful individual that just has no idea how the fuck to use his powers, and has all these fucking issues. Daddy issues, mommy issues, fucking family issues, fucking mentor issues because you literally tried to kill him, self-confidence, like every fucking problem under the sun, and just be super fucking powerful and just have no idea how to control it and just being wild with it because of all these issues and just having no self-control. I feel like that makes for an awesome setup for an awesome villain. Or an even better redemption story. But how many of that did we ever see in the sequels? How much of that did we ever see being used to even being used? Fuck full potential. Fuck a little bit of potential. Welcome to your home, away from home. Guide you through your newest accommodation. Settle in. Sector 0 is compromised 2 square kilometers of ocean, bordered by mountainous terrain to the north and west. This region of the planet is covered in snow and ice. Left in mostly permanent winter. Extreme weather events makes for spectacular sky displays at all hours. For unknown reasons, was selected by architects as the hub for their installation. So they knew about these aliens. They knew about them when they set up shop here. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Ensign 42. Yeah, okay, so we did it. It's still a thing. It's canon. We did it. Good. I like that. That's good. Get comfortable. Research Station 0 features state-of-the-art facilities, including 3 to 6 person accommodations, full science engineering section, leisure and exercise facilities, large grow room and water filtration unit for self-sufficient living, weather forecast suite, and a prawn bay. You, valued member of the Frost Pack, the Frost Pack. I'm gonna come up with a good one for that. Valued member of the Frost Pack have been chosen to occupy the main sector of the base. Is the Frost Pack, is that like the designated 6-pack of beer that is now occupying, instead of the main sector base, is just the fridge, and we just call it the Frost Pack because it's your emergency stash of 6-pack? Is that what it is? And then when you eventually are in that storm, you're in that moment, wherever the situation calls for it, don't even know how or when, but you need at that point in your life a cold ass beer, a crack from the 6-pack. All right, is that when this man, maybe me, starts talking to his cold ass 6-pack that he just cracked out from the Frost Pack, and he's like, "You, valued member of the Frost Pack, have been chosen." And is that how this goes? To occupy the main sector of the base just below the primary. Oh, just below the primary alien research. Oh, shit. From here you will conduct research into the communication technology, conduct 2 missions to unoccupied. Okay, installations. Alright, lots of interesting stuff here. And a very nice layout. Oh, la la la. Power cell charger, bro. Hell yeah.
New blueprint synthesized.
And now we're fucking good. Save that game, read a little twist chat. I didn't even understand what I wanted to do with that character as a growth thing. Like, I understand the setup they had. Super mentally unstable, powerful, fucking wannabe Sith Lord that clearly has fucking issues controlling his shit. And it's just super powerful. And I feel like that made for some amazing potential. I literally don't even understand what they did with that character. Except that it went nowhere. He was just following in his dad's footsteps. Nice. That is good, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. Defending his genocidal maniac.
New
Yeah.
blueprint synthesized.
Can I know what you have? Well, I mean, right now, I just have a game that I really enjoy, and, you know, I've loved the original Subnautica. I played it so much, like, all sorts of times. Hardcore mode, normal mode. Never did free play, because I don't understand the fun of that one, but, you know, just really enjoyed the game, and now there's a new one, which has me like, hell yeah, son. I guess genuinely enjoying that kind of stuff goes a long way, and, winning takes focus. I like that poster. Yeah, it's just Alien Intruder, a game of deception, aliens, and paranoia. Oh my lord, that is. All right, do we have to turn on our brain now? By 6 to 15 people. Oh wait, this is just Secret Hitler, isn't it? This is just Secret Hitler. One is the Game Master, and one player assumes the hive mind. The remaining player are scientists on a research mission. Total players, secretly alien intruders. Hive mind is the puppet master upon the strings deception. Intruders to eliminate all the scientists. The hive mind wins if 3/4 of the scientists have been eliminated before completing all their tasks. The player does not know they are an alien intruder. For all intents and purposes, the alien intruder thinks they are normal scientists. I mean, that makes for the best infiltrators, huh? Scientist's job is to survive and eliminate the alien intruders. Scientists do not know who the alien is. The scientist wins, or the aliens are dead, or have completed all the tasks. Game Master. Game Master GM runs the session and ensures the completion of the different cycles. Hive Mind will communicate their intentions directly to the GM, and the GM will tell the players how his or her intentions play out. Phases. Game is broken up into days. Each day, the scientist alien chooses to either perform a task or spy on another player. Then, the Hive Mind tells the GM they would like to plant a seed of doubt, on which spy result, if any, or eliminate the spy target of the alien, if applicable. It's done secretly between the Hive Mind and the GM. The GM then reports back on the results of the player's spying efforts, influenced or not by the Hive Mind, after which the scientist alien may have 3 minutes meeting to discuss the day's events. They may then elect to eliminate a scientist with a majority vote. Scientist alien then go to sleep and start the next day's cycle. Seems like a nice little game. But yeah, I guess I'm just really enjoying the game and have no problems keeping that up for at least a little while. I mean, there's limits to you know, my streaming capabilities as well. I see that wonderful ion cube, and I will get to it in a second. Ah, that's a cute kitty. Give me a kitty.
Oh, potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Oh, potato. Don't take your kids to work today.
Do you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Orin.
It's one of
Hi,
those
Svea.
things.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on now? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids.
Isn't that still recorded?
Turn this off now.
Turn it off.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous...
Alright. I do like...
Is she right? Could there be architects living on this planet?
I don't know. Shut up. I don't... Look, let me figure it out on my own speed. Fucking throw a bunch of dialogue in your face all the time.
While oth-
Well, Terra really messed up if they got that one wrong.
While
All
other
right.
teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening
Control
the
room.
architects, I've
Operational
tried to
hub
take
for
a more
absorbing
practical approach.
habitat, power, structural
We know
integrity, and
these
aesthetic
architects
design.
are part digital beings.
That's the only part
Store
we
what
care
they
about, of
thought
course.
of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain.
Well,
My theory
maybe
is
that's
that
for the
to
best.
make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
I see where they're going with this. I have a theory. I'm not gonna say it, but maybe I should. In case I'm right. I want to be like, oh yes, but I may also be wrong, and then it's just a very far-flung out there theory. So, you know, who knows? I guess we'll see. And then at the end of this, if it ends up being true, I'll say, I thought that might be the case. But it might be one of those totally not correct situations. So we'll guess we'll see. Is there anything ski-ska-scanum? Ski-ska-scanum? No? Okay, fine. Alright, I think we had this room. I am very happy with this find, by the way. All of this stack in here, beautiful. Wonderful, beautiful. Beautiful and wonderful. And wonderful and beautiful. Kitchen. Laboratory.
Motivational posters were banned from Xenoworks following a
What?
lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
What? Motivational posters were banned? What is this nonsense? Oh. Oh, jukebox discs! Oh shit, I almost missed that. That jukebox disc. Disc. Wow, look at the bioluminescence. You know what this looks like, gentlemen? And I'm just gonna fucking be 100, and I'm just gonna say it. That, okay, before the snowstorm set in, that looked like one of those outside little areas that you start in with Nazi zombies just before the Nazi zombies starts coming slowly drip feeding out of the cave system and then murdering you. I'm just gonna keep it 100% honest. This layout, this is exactly it. I would place the blockages like right maybe there, and then another one there, and then you can just explore in the base, you can go out of the base, maybe you even can walk in that little open area for a little bit, and then they just come from every fucking where. It even has the beautiful lighting set up for it. And you know what? That's kind of cool. Quarters. Greenhouse. More like White House. Am I right? Right? Yeah. Wait, what? The fuck was that? Is there a fucking frog in there? I did hear that. I heard a quack or something. No shit, I actually heard that. Oh, an indoor grow bed, finally. Okay, harvest produce.
Synthesized.
I fill engine oil. Okay, bunch of dumb shit. Dumb. Okay, it's probably fine. Okay, what's this? Lantern fruit. Ooh, body heat 71. That's a lot. So, can we plant this? I mean, I'm assuming we can plant this. So, old. Maybe if I harvest a, Let's try, oh. Glass? Oh, yes. Look, I don't care how many breaches we're gonna get in the walls, but we're putting this on our multi-purpose rooms, okay? And especially the bedroom. And yes, the entire ceiling might collapse, but sometimes you just gotta make some sacrifices. Ion cube. Green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table. Likely grown artificially. Cut from larger deposit. Each tube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. That's a lot of energy. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner. Likely used as batteries, but they will require a substantial power source to be recharged. Valuable energy source. I'm taking the PC into the ER and playing a game in the middle of a major triage event. What? Is that a Frostpunk reference? I'm not getting. Subnautica zombies, but no, I mean just the map. The map kind of looks. The map kind of looks similar. Okay, so here we have all of this indoor grow bed. Indoor grow bed, more compact than the outdoor version. Features more hydroponic nutrient delivery system. I wish I had an outdoor one, or just any, really. I mean, I'll take an indoor one, I suppose. Moon pool, we know what that does. Water filtration system, know what that does. Filter water filtration system. Any liquid into pure, refreshing, pH balanced water. Yes, sir. Any liquid. Any liquid. Bulkhead door. Bulkhead door is designed to separate compartments while reinforcing structural integrity with its solid titanium frame. The door can be opened and closed to seal off compartments in the event of a fire or flooding, or simply for privacy. Control room is an essential part of the outpost in response to environment. Centrally located 3D console provides a view of the current base layout, interactive projection toggles, power in individual rooms for finite energy control, detailed wall-mounted display audits, and disclose hull stability and energy consumption. Customize the station controls, identify base details including name and exterior colors. Atomic clocks report pinpoint accurate time. Okay there, bud. And a thermal plan. Now where the fuck do I read about this fucking tree? Flora. Lantern tree, thank you. Conglomerate of individual finds which rely on one another for structural support. Grown exclusively on fertile land. Each vine produces orange lantern-shaped fruits with minimal nutrition and hydration value. Edible in an emergency. So basically it fucking sucks, bud. Even the normal lantern fruits suck? Yeah, they suck. Let's keep it honest. These are not great. These are not great. All right, are we good? All right, let's go outside and just see how zombies this looks. Like seriously, guys, this is the perfect setup for the zombies. Okay. Look, abandoned research facility, and of course, right as that happens. Suddenly I get uncomfortable at the solitude of the situation. I'm gonna talk myself into being afraid of this video game.